What's good, cats and kittens? This is scandium trioxide getting to you very early on February 1st, 2012. Yesterday was the 15th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, a very popular game and one of my favorites. So I decided, since I didn't really have, a lot of preparation time for this, I would just go back and play one of my favorite parts of the game, which I believe I happen to have an extra save file of somewhere. Ah, yes, here we are. The Wutai area. This is a side quest in the game in which some things happen. I won't spoil anything. It's my favorite part. I like it a lot. I mean, I like it enough, to have an extra save file on hand in case I want to play through it sometime. And that's what this Let's Play will be. So the story before this is basically that plane you just saw, which is actually a boat we got from Rocket Town. And for some reason I didn't rename any of my characters, which is odd. Cloud would normally be AIDS, Tifa would probably be Booby Monster. I named Barrett Mr. T, so there's one point where he goes, Mr. T, that don't sound right. Which is true, it doesn't sound right. You wouldn't say Mr. twice. Anyway, we got some cool materia and shit, so let's go on and traverse these western mountains. Yes. Oh my! Got into a battle fairly early here, I see. Which is just fine with me. We'll get to see what wonderful enemies we get to fight this time. Alright, we've got a pink axolotl-looking thing and two wasps. I don't really want to waste any time, so I'm just gonna plow through this with non-magic attacks, haha, such as swords and drilling and kicks. I don't know why Tifa kicks since her weapons are gloves, but that's how it is. Anyway, this is a spell, a beautiful Fire 2 spell. There's only one fire, how does that work? And Barrett normally has a gun for an arm, which is why he's normally in the back row, but I have him in the front this time with a drill arm, because that's pretty badass too. And it does a lot of damage. Anyway, it looks like I didn't really have the 100% ideal setup this time around. Normally I would put maybe Sid instead of Tifa, but I wanted to go with the original three. Barrett is really good in this side quest, and you'll see why eventually. He has one use. It's a good use. It's a great use. And we freeze? Oh yeah, we have a little scenario coming up. So, what a nice valley. Wait! Whoa, it's Yuffie. What has she got? She's a Jesus. What the? Did something happen? I know this area pretty well. Oh man, I spelled her name wrong. But it gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Really? Somehow? I don't believe it. Are you trying to con us again? No, it's really tough. There they are. Catch them. Wait, what? Oh shit, it's the Shinra. The Shinra! Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, you're not... I didn't know. I have nothing to do with this one. This one? Did you just say this one? Wayada. So you were trying to pull something off. No, I can... What should we do? Get them. Grab them and ask questions later. No, it's shoot them and ask questions. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon. So we're gonna have to fight some Shinra goons, but luckily we've got our lovely materia and extra health. Where did that come from? Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I think Yuffie with a Y instead of an IE stole our materia. That bitch! Ugh. Well, hopefully I'm more adequately stocked than I thought I was, and I'll have some items that can do good damage. But that remains to be seen, and we're getting shot with gas and electricity in our faces. Because these guys are not nice. Also, did you notice that they were blue before, but now they're red? It's because we made them angry. And they're eating more and more grenades. But we're just gonna go, fall over. We're good. Ah, that Molotov was ass. Probably could have done more damage with our hands. And our swords. Do we have any decent items? I don't believe we do. That's too bad. Well, we're going to be hitting limit break soon, so you'll get to see some cool animations from 1997. Yes, I can do math. Gonna wait around. Oh, Tifa fell asleep. It's not very useful. Blade Beam! Oh, 1406. Gosh. You know, after having played Chrono Cross for so long, the damage looks awfully high. Which is okay. That is okay. What isn't okay is the lack of materia. What's going on? I thought something was fishy. My materia's missing. Yo, where's that fucking human? Yuffie. No, that's the sound of wind. That means someone is passing gas. She's done it to us again! I'm never gonna forgive her. No! She was after our materia from the beginning. I won't let her get away with it. I'm pretty sure she ran off north to... Clicking too fast. And walking too slow. Yeah, I think I have my controls a little messed up. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII came from a weird area of Japanese JRPGs where the controls were a little bit different from what American versions are used to, so O is confirm and X is cancel, which is completely opposite. Anyway, I'm going to heal up with a tent. With a tent. Wow. I really don't have any tents. God. Wow, I was really unprepared this game. I wonder if I branched off into another save file after this. And of course I have no magic to heal anybody. Whatever, we'll just wing it. It's not that far to Wutai from here. And we've got some cool bridges. They make sound effects. This was so amazing to me when I was 10. I guess I was even younger. No, I played this game a little after it came out, so I must have been 10 or 11. At any rate, look at this beautiful 32-bit, 64-bit, somewhere in the middle bit scenery. Beaches, mountains, majesties, water. Yeah. Well, we've got another battle coming up. This will hopefully spice up this fairly dry trip. And we've got another back attack. Wow. 2 in 1 game. You know, I think we're going to waste Barrett's excellent limit break here because everyone is turned around and we can kill them very quickly with a grenade bomb! Eat this, suckers! I wish there were more explosions. And we won. That's great. Oh, cool, and Cloud got a level up. So he will be marginally stronger than he was before, which will help in the very few fights that we have coming up. No, spoilers. Anyway, this is going to be part of a strategy later, but we set Barrett's limit break to 1, which will not only allow him to get limit breaks faster, but it will give him access to a limit break that helps fight a certain enemy later on. And I hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm supposed to go over a 3rd bridge. And yes, we're heading north, which is where Yuffie with a Y has run off to. God, why did I only name her something different and it wasn't even something interesting? I was a messed up kid, I suppose. It was a while before I would become normal and start naming my characters AIDS and Mr. T, and I named Eris Swordbait a few times, shoutouts to my friend Max, whose idea that was. And we have 2 more little axolotl types. Barrett's running a little low on health, and I don't know if we're going to be able to kill in 1 turn this time like we were last time, but we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh my god, he's on life support. He's bleeding. He's yellow. She's yellow. Oh god. Just kill them. Kill them so fast. Fuck them up. Yes, a drill to the head should do it. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, this battle was so exciting. The strategy, the execution, the inputs, the frame data. Gotta love that turn-based. And hey, Tifa's leveled up too. What fun. That will probably be our last fight before we make our way into the glorious Asian Empire of Wutai. Yeah, I said this was my favorite part of the game, and it is, because this town is great. Everyone that played this game was already a weeaboo to begin with, and this just cemented it. Hey! She said, 10 seconds later. Wow, look at these pagodas. I feel so Japanese-y looking at everything. It's great. If they served sushi here, I would be in heaven. Hey, speak of the devil, publicity flyers! Woo, we're having a publicity flyer festival! They'll be all over the world, make sure to look for them! Turtles Paradise, there's 6 in all. If you find them, tell the owner of the Turtles Paradise you could win a prize! But just reading them is good. How would you... Couldn't you just lie if all you have to do is read them? God. Step it up. Anyway, yes. Glorious Wutai. Isn't the music beautiful? Ah, the shamisen will lull you to sleep. Anyway, we're going into this nice house building. And look, 3 conveniently placed beds. I believe we can use those to rest up. Want to rest? Yeah. I think that's the first thing Cloud has said in this brief Let's Play. What a stoic young man. And we all got a good rest. Come back into my pockets, yes. So, I believe there's something hidden behind here. A little tip for anyone who hasn't played. And we got a magic shuriken, but no one we have in our party can equip that. In fact, I believe only Yuffie can, and she is the current antagonist. It's a player antagonist, which is odd. And if you see that wobbly little panel right there, that I'm trying to access, oh god, the controls. It's very hard to run around in a 3D-ish space using the D-pad instead of an analog stick. And we got a hairpin! Another weapon that no one in our party can equip. That is for the dog to use. Wonder if I named him anything. At any rate, we've got a sleeping man to talk to. Let us go talk to this sleeping man. We'll stand on his head. Googa! What do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here, Googa. Yuffie? Nope, never heard of her, Goo-Goo. You again. I told you once, and I'm telling you again. Don't bluba. Listen, I said I don't know her. There's no one in here named Yuffie in Wutai. Never seen you around before. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? I don't care about who you are. Then why are you... What if you're in trouble with the Shinra? I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, you coward? Oh, it's Yuffie. Yuffie! You scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you fall in line and obey them just like all the other towns? It's kind of what he's doing, bro. Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. He means us. Shut up! What would you know about this? You get beaten once and that's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you is going to talk to me like that. On guard! You keep acting like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's my style, and it's my own business, not yours. Don't you try and dictate what I do. Ooh, that's gonna piss him off. Style? Dictate? Throwing around all those fancy words. You're a miserable daughter. And you're a sad excuse for a father with terrible grammar if you think style and dictate are fancy words. Goodness gracious. Well, we're just gonna follow you, all chicken-heady, and see if you have anything else to say. How about it? Take your things and get out of here now. To protect Wutai, we cannot afford to stand up to Shinra. Isn't that basically kowtowing to them in one way or another? Man, this guy is a pussy. And I guess she ran in here but took a different exit because I cannot find her. So, we proceed to a different area. In this glorious city. God, you see the koi pond and everything. It's just so... Eastern. I love it. Ah, the red, the blue skies. It's like I'm really Japanese. So anyway, we've got to find Yuffie in this wonderful town and see if she's got our materia, and if we can pin her down long enough to take it. So we'll check this store and see what they've got. How about it, lady? We got a lot of different stuff here. Man, take a look. Well, I guess we can stock up on some items. Hopefully they'll have healing items, like a high potion and a tent, which we curiously did not have. We'll get a few high potions because that's really all we have to heal right now. No cure materia or anything. And if they... Oh yes, they've got some excellent items that allow us to attack with magic by using items, which is great, because we don't have access to magic right now, because Yuffie's a bitch. So we will do that. What about you, kid? I'm sorry, the sign-up said materia, but there's almost none here. Listen, this is just a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with Shinra. If we had a lot of materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. Don't say that! Wutai is great! Every great Baka Gaijin loves it! Like me! Ah! Man. I'm not even good at making fun of weeaboos. This is terrible. 3 in the morning, let's play is Final Fantasy VII. What about here? Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? Ah, no, that's a sample. Yes, that's it, a sample. Sorry, but why don't you all come back later? Because, yeah. Sorry, listen, no, nothing. Never mind. Yeah, you definitely have weapons there. Sell them to me. Sell to me your weapons, please. Well, we can check the Turtle's Paradise bar and see if there's anyone we know of in here. It's the Turks! I will talk to you clumsily. You? How did you get here? Oh, it's Elena, but not the hot one from Street Fighter. Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! Oh, shit. We better get ready to die. Get out of my pockets. Yeah, it's time to die. Slowly. Elena, you talk too much. What? What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking our vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But... Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Well, I guess we're not gonna die then. drink, Rude. How long have we been a team? There have been hard times being a Turk, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. I even got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. Oh, god damn it, I didn't want to ask him twice. He's on repeat. You're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, I won't be so nice. That was almost a poem. To the Turks. To Reno. Cheers! And you, sir. Hey, welcome. You on a trip? Well, just relax and make yourself at home. Nowadays, thanks to tourism, Wutai is able to get by. And there's this guy over here. What has he got to say? Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wutai. They said the water god was a huge snake. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people would believe in something like that now. But some in the world, and here in Wutai, believe. Believe in the scales the water god, and materia has a power in it. I don't read well when I'm reading fast. And I'm sorry for that. I've disappointed you all. Well, we've got some houses that we haven't checked for Yuffie with a Y yet, including this one over here. I think it might actually be this one. Let's see. Oh god, there's nothing but cats. Vibrato meowing. Every time I walk in their direction, they meow. This is like cat hell. Hell for people that don't like cats. I'll assume that Cloud doesn't. Does he have one at home? I don't know. The cat in Cloud's house. What about here? Huh? Anybody? This is my house! Nobody gets in! This is my house! Nobody gets in! Alright. Get your point. Sheesh. Well, there is this one over here. Let's talk to this person, though. Life is just like the flowing of a river. It flows from the large ocean of life, and eventually it returns back to it. Wutai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here that you should see. Man, she's the first lady in town, too. We should have talked to her first. That's an awesome opening line. What about you? Well, long time no see. What have you been up to? No, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. Wow, that's some serious lampshade hanging. Oh, no, I talked to him twice. From behind. You know, like Jim Carrey in that one movie where his butt could talk. I guess there's no one in here. Christ, where did she run off to? There's some other places in town we haven't checked yet. But I feel so dumb. I'm just gonna turn this finger on to help us find things. Maybe we'll look in the right place and see. I guess there's no possible way this could be the right place, so I just wanted to torture Cloud and his cat hell a little bit more. Yeah, maybe we can check another place. We don't want to go to that bottom arrow, though, because that'll take us out of town and into the wild beyond, so we'll check the weapons shop again. Maybe she's in here. Let me know. Come on. Oh, talk to my butt. Why does that keep happening? Fucking science, man. Well, I guess we could try this other items shop again, too, although I feel silly just, like, checking the same places we've been to. Oh, this box is here, though. Whoa, sweet, we got materia. But she stole it. She stole our MP absorbed materia that wouldn't have been useful anyway. Because it's blue, which can only be hooked up to other materia, which we don't have. You know, I believe... I've never done it before, but I think actually after Yuffie steals your materia, you can just get back onto the boat plane, I think the Tiny Bronco is what it's called, and go and get some materia and bring it back solely for this side quest. Or you could just ditch it entirely. This is my house, nobody gets in. Okay, I guess we're not getting into my house, so we'll try to get in through the cat door. Come on, cats! Meow. Meow? Meow. It won't work, Cloud. You don't know their language. I bet Kit Shi would. Did you know his name's not Kate Sith? It's Kit Shi. And it's probably Yuffie, not Yuffie, but America. Oh no, more weirdos. No, these are not like the one from a while ago, but they look weird too. You want to say that again? Oh, this is the third time I've read that. That too. What are we gonna do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here and... Oh, strange-looking girl. Say no more. Ha! Found her. Behind the screen. Damn, I just got SNES noised. That's terrible. Where's Yuffie? Where did she run to? Oh, I think she's inside that shaking stone barrel. Alright guys, you plug the bridges, and I'll plug the barrel. So what I'm doing right now is mashing O for more damage, and eventually she'll come out. Ah, we found her, and now she's trapped. Fell right into our little trap. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. That's right. Brazzers.com. Oh shit, we're being followed by Shinra too. Brazzers is always on top of their game, I guess. Anyway, I guess we'll get the materia, but oh, we've got a little side scene. Let's see what's up here. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? Right now we're off duty and we can't run off to save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew that, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him, too. Who is him? Alright, that's it. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see! Damn. That's pretty rough. Don't think that headquarters isn't gonna hear about this. No! They're not happy about it. Reno, do you really think that was such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a Turk would act? A professional, a Turk? Elena, don't misunderstand. A pro isn't someone who sacrifices himself for his job. That's just a fool. Rude? Take that as a no. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye! Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way now. I guess Rude communicates through very poor Morse code or Braille, depending on how you look at it. I know. The materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. Okay, we will run after you. Come on. Yeah! Running. Running indoors. Give us the materia. Now! I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more important. You saw what it looks like now, right? Just a resort town. After we lost the war, we got peace, but with that we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. Yeah, this isn't Japan at all. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know. I know that. That switch, the lever on the left, materials in there. Okay. You got anything to say? Now, the materia. Ain't nothing we can do about it, sucker! Well, she said the left one, right? So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its left liver. Fuck. What the hell is this? Ha 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 ha! Never trust anyone that easily! The materia's mine! Tough! Wow. That was kind of badass of her. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal! Steal! Get it? See ya. It's not funny because the cage is made of iron. At any rate, she said we have to go find the materia ourselves, which actually just means chasing her more. And there's no extra passage there, so let's keep going. By the way, just to comment on that last scene, a lot of people talk about how Cloud is just this emo, try-hard, grimdark hero and kind of ruined the Final Fantasy franchise main characters forever. I think that scene proves that it's not 100% true. He's kind of a badass sometimes, or at least kind of a dick, which is my other argument for why Squall isn't totally terrible as a protagonist. He's also a dick, but in a much different kind of way. Anyway, we'll save that for the Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play 15th anniversary, ho ho ho, which will be in 1 year? 2 years? I don't know. I hopefully won't be still making these that time. Not to hate on Let's Plays, I'm just getting up there in age, so I'm gonna ring the bell. And a Super Mario RPG sound happens, and now we can go in the door. Yes. Let go! I said let go! Hey, who do you... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? Whoa, what the hell? You! Is it Sephiroth? Ho! Ho! Doesn't sound like Sephiroth. Oh my god. Hoi hoi hoi! Corneo! Hoi! I finally got a new Jiggy! A 2 for 1 in fact! Hoi hoi! 2? Hey, let go of me! You're gonna regret this! Hoi hoi hoi. Wow. That's a terrible direct translation. Oh, cool, we got another Swift Bolt. And an Elixir. Yeah, the translation of this game is famously poor in some instances. I mean, they got the meaning down and everything, but... Oh shit, it's the Shinra again. There he is! It's Corneo! Don't let him get away! Oh? What? Attack! What did he do? So he's very good at running away, that swift bastard. But at any rate, we've got some Shinra to fight. 3 more red Shinra. Luckily, we have all of these extra fighting items that we could use if we don't fall asleep. So Tifa will take her turn to throw it, and she is also asleep. But luckily, they just shot me that time. Thank you for just shooting me. Why don't you taste the Bold Plume? Kablow! 365. Not very good damage. And he's putting her to sleep again. But she woke up. But she's black now. Wake up, black. Sounds like a Spike Lee documentary. And we're getting hit with another grenade. Not a lot of damage. So I think we should throw the better one, which I think is the Fire Veil. That casts Fire 3 on everyone, but we'll try the Swift Bolt. And see how that pans out. Alright, Fire Veil! Wow, that did about 1,000 to everyone. Sweet, that was, I think 4,000? No, not that much. 1,000 gil well spent. That's what's bueno. And we got an S mine. I don't know what the S stands for. Security? Anyway, they've all run away. So Corneo is very hard to find, and we're back in the Kisaragi household? I wonder if Kisaragi is a real last name. Yes, I want to rest. Although, you know, there's that character in BlazBlue, Jin Kisaragi, who's also, not Japanese, but he has that last name. But it's made by Japanese people. I know a lot about Animu. Animu and Vigigame. This is a little of both. Anyway, we've got everything arranged by battle now in our items list, which will allow us to, you know, get to battle-specific items quicker. It's kind of self-explanatory. Elena! That Corneo is good at escaping. Elena! Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. Sounded pretty good. If Elena's in his hands, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you, but for now, we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. That's fine. We have absolutely no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, just what direction did Corneo run off to? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the place that stands out the most. And yet you're running away from the giant 5-story pagoda behind us, so... it'll have to be some other place that stands out the most, but where? Well, we'll figure that out in a bit. I think first it might be wise for us to save our data in this interesting save point. This is actually the only one in which save is not in all capital letters in the pink text. I don't know if you caught it there. You can go back and pause the video. Because I'm not going to do it here, because I'm lazy. Anyway, we can try and maybe save an extra file. I don't really want to save over. There's no memory left on this memory card. So probably not very big memory cards. But what about this one? Empty slot. Save it. No memory. Alright, I guess we're going to overwrite this one. No other option, really. No. These are all too good. Too many fond memories attached to these saves. Yes, I've really played this game that many times, by the way. I know it. Kind of sad in the long run, but it's a good one. So, I'm going to assume that the place that stands out the most is this giant statue area with all of these fake Buddhist Deva things. You're finally here. We're going to split into 2. That sounds painful. You do whatever you want, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to that girl, Yuffie, for now. Damn. These guys are stone cold dicks. I wish they were in our party. That would be fun. Anyway, I need to go check all of these little nooks and crannies to see where they are. Don't fool around. You know the enemy's not gonna wait for us, right? Yeah, that's why we're gonna get into a battle now. Let's fight some guys. So... we got some moth, slug, diddlies, and, spurgy Gargoyle? I don't even know what to call it. I guess he's got some mildly strong magic, but not enough to do any serious damage, so I'm gonna hit them with an item as soon as we have time. As soon as we have time. There's our Fire Veil. It should take care of at least the bugs. And now we can just physically attack the Spurgy Gargoyle. Let's go. Yes, what's really good? You turn blood red when I hit you on the head. Ah, that's Barrett rapping in my voice. Oh, I got some good items there. Deadly Waste, that might actually be useful in an upcoming fight. But let's arrange everything real quick. And maybe heal a little bit? Yeah, I've got some excess potions. Just use them to heal up. We're all good. Yeah. I'm gonna check our equips real quick too, just to make sure. Guess I don't have a third gold armlet for Barrett. I think the area right before this you can steal gold armlets or something from these dragons, and I probably didn't want to steal 3 because I'm lazy. Or maybe I couldn't afford it, I don't know. It was a long time since I actually played this save file. I guess we're gonna follow the mute bald guy. I almost said moot. That's different. Oh, yeah, treasure chest. Yoink. We got the Dragoon Lance, another weapon for someone who's not in our party. And he's gone. Whoa! Fire! Can't go through here. That flame would make crispy critters out of... Wow. Crispy critters, huh? I'm very curious. Not even translation choices, it's just... Why would anyone say that? Choices. I'll have to play this in the original language someday. Whoa, he's got them stapled to eyes. Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. What shall it be? His hobby is stapling women to Buddhist statue eyes. Should I go with her? Hey, I'm one of the Turks. Don't think you can get away with this? No, he thinks he can get away with it. Or maybe her. Oh god, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So many jokes. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be... the cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Ooh, and she's saucy too. Wee, wee, wee. Alright, that's it. Aw, shit. Hee-haw! What's going on? Who's there? Oh, goodness. It's us. Oh, man, Cloud! Wee! Long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into the trap really hurt. Goddamn big hyena, mother... Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. Oh, it's a long story, but there's some sad music to accompany it, and well, once upon a time, there was a little boy who came... We don't want to hear it. Just let the two go. Grr. You guys are serious. Good, good. This ain't no time for me to be fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm going to make you play with my new pet, so you won't get in the way of my search for a bride. Oh yeah? Let's see your new pet. Raps! Come here! Aw, shit. You know what this boss music means. We're gonna have a boss fight with a giant flying dragon. Damn, he's big. And he knows the level 3 spell. Let's see how strong it is. Probably not that bad. Wow, it's enough to kill off one party member. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess we'll try to resuscitate her for now and get our damage from something. Oh my god, he's so persistent. So, alright. Now you get to see why I made Barrett have a level 1 limit break setting instead of 2. This guy's Arrow 3 spell is retarded, right? Because it'll kill you pretty much no matter what. It's way too strong. Unless you have, like, your levels, like, absurdly high, it's gonna kill you no matter what. And I don't. I'm, like, at level 30, which I think is pretty standard. So, like, we're about to lose another party member right here. Most likely. Unless Barrett somehow survives this. Okay, so he survived it with, like, 20 HP. Anyway, check this shit out. We're gonna heal Barrett to keep him alive after doing some good damage with Clim Hazard. And he's healing himself instead of using his limit break for some reason. I'm dumb. Wow, you know, all this time I thought high potions did 1,000 health, but they don't. That explains a lot, actually. Alright, so check this. Mind Blow. This is a great limit break. It actually saps MP, so it'll keep him from using Arrow 3, which will make this fight obscenely easy. I don't know if that's all his MP, but it will certainly make things easier. We'll find out now. God, Barrett has got an awesome tattoo. I always thought the models were cool in this. Anyway, 0 MP, that means we've taken it all. Scorpion's Tail. God, I'm spurging out a little. Boss fights in this game are kind of fun. Yeah. The music's so good. We'll try throwing some items at him, I guess, and hope it does damage. I don't know his elemental weaknesses or anything. Apparently he doesn't have any. And Tifa's dead again. Wow. He's really, really tenacious bastard. That really still did no damage. I guess we can just do physical attacks from here, or hope we get limit breaks or something. Luckily, Barrett's under, Fury still, which makes it hard for his physical attacks to hit, but he gets limit breaks much more often. I think it also gives you a higher strength stat or something. I don't remember. There's some interesting status effects in this game. Let's look at some items. Maybe we can poison him with this deadly waste. Wow, nothing happened. And we've got to heal ourselves real quick. Da-da-da-da. And you know, I just realized, since I'm probably not going to be playing this file after this, like, I can just use items at Reckless Abandon, so I've got these X potions and elixirs I can start using at some point. Just feels so wasteful. You know, I'm one of those people who, like, I'll save my items until the end of the game, no matter what. And I'll even finish the game with, like, 99 mega elixirs and shit. Just a waste of time and space, and I'm done. And we lost Barrett again. God, this guy is so persistent in his murdering. Which I guess is the sign of a hard boss fight. I'd actually, honestly... How can I put this? Relative to the time he shows up in the game, this is probably the hardest boss. Because of the limitations you're given, how strong he is, etc. Of course, I'm fighting him now at the earliest point I can. You can actually do this quest as long as Yuffie is in your... Not in your party, but as long as you've, like, recruited her before. And have some method of getting to this island. But yeah, I'm doing it as it is, and it's, not all that easy. And this should be the death blow. Pretty sure. Yeah, we fucked him up. So yeah, there's your hardest boss fight in the game. With the exception of, like, I don't know, Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon, is that what they're called? Tough boss fights. Yeah. Anyway, got some levels, got some experience, got a peace ring. I don't remember what that does, but I think it protects you from status effects. Okay. Wait! Just wait a second! Shut up! Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? 1, because he's ready to die. 2, because he's ready to win. 3, because he's clueless. 2, because he's sure to win. 3, because he's clueless. It's 3. Close but no cigar. I'm turning them upside down is the right answer. Yeah! Makes me so mad. If I push this button, they'll fall upside down and we'll have a squashed tomatoes. Oh wow, that's special English. Damn. Coward! Damn dirty playing TS money. Now give me your women too. Ha 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 ha. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. Hee-haw! What? What's going on? Who's there? It's the Turks. Not who else would it be? It's the Turks. The Turks! Oh, he heard me. You knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're gonna take care of you personally. Which I suppose is, you know, better than being taken care of by a third party. It's so impersonal. Damn it! They're all going with me! Oh! He got hit by a dart. Good timing. Rude. Yeah, that was some rude good timing right there. Is that 80s slang? That's probably 80s slang. Rude good. Let's get to work. Can't decide on his voice. He looks so... dumb. Alright, Corneo, this'll be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? 1, because we were ready to die. 2, because we were sure of victory. 3, because we were clueless. 2, number 2! All wrong. No, wait, stop it, I did... No! Wonder what the actual answer was. Why did they team up with us? The correct answer was... because it's our job. It's your job to team up with us? I thought it was... Oh, thank you very much! I never expected you'd come to help. Do, schoolgirl. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turks. God, the English. Yes, sir. The unintentional English. Never thought you'd come and help us. Whoa. That cell phone ringing was so loud in my ear. Yes, this is Reno. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? No, who else would... Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Dun 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 dun. Man, is this gonna be another boss fight? Is what Cloud is thinking. Long stare down. Uncomfortable silence. Are we on? No, today we're off duty. Nice. That's badass. Good stuff. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Lots of hyphens. It's kind of funny watching her squirm there on Buddha's left eye. Alright. Ah, what an excellent side quest. And now we're getting Super Mario RPG noised. God, it's funny how little they improved in sound quality from them. Phew, perfect! Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Doop-de-doop. Hey, the placement of it is all messed up. Huh? Oh, don't be so picky. It's fine. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom! Bang! Just like that. Ah, those 3 punches. They're so great. That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy. Well, most people like their dads. Oh, by the way, some of those guys from the chart's pretty cool, huh? At least after all that, we got all the materia back. Now come on, everybody, let's continue on our jump. Whoa, hey, wait! Oh, alright, I'll give this thing that I stole also. Here, look! Yeah. Received MP absorbed materia. Oh, great. Come on, wait! No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you! Next time. And that brings to a close this excellent side quest, and thus, this excellent commemorative Let's Play of this short 45-minute segment. Thank you all for watching. You know, if you have time, if you're not doing school or work, just go out and enjoy this game in any capacity for today. It's been 15 years of people playing this and enjoying it, and I hope you have a good one. So long, folks.